Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name's Jolie, and with the help of my husband Justin, we are full-time resellers. So today is bins day, but first, as you can see, there's lots of bags back there. We got up this morning. Justin packed all his weights orders the night before. He'll show you a clip eventually of what he sold. And then I got up this morning and I packed my orders. Luckily, they were a lot simpler yesterday. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw me talk about it, but the weekend's orders were mainly hard good items and a lot of breakable. So it took me like almost 2.5 hours to pack my weekend orders because I only had like 5 pieces of clothing, as where, you know, a normal weekend, I'll have like 30 pieces of clothing and I can bust through it very quickly. So I was glad for the simple packing day. So right now it is 9 a.m. We are on the way to the post office to drop our packages off. And then we'll be heading over to the Goodwill outlet, and we don't have to drop our daughter or pick her up today because she's on fall break. So we can stay for as long as we want, and we're going to get there when they open. So that's very exciting. And I guess we'll take you along. We'll try to get a little snippets at the bins. If you've been around for a while, you know we're not supposed to film at our bins. But then at the end, we'll do a haul and show you all what we got. And while we're driving there, I'm going to go over the sales that are in the back that we're shipping out today. All right, so let's talk about the sales that we just shipped out. We sold a couple clearance items. There's this Chico's. It was like a shacket. Justin will put the picture right there. It sold for $11.44. We paid 99 cents for it. On this Talbot's, it had like a crochet lace overlay short sleeve top. It sold for $21.24, and we paid 99 cents for it. This Alfani, it was like a sweater dress, but it was a plus size, and it was new at tags, which is the only reason why I pick up Alfani, is when it's new at tags and most of the time plus size. It sold for full price of $24.99, and we paid 99 cents. This American Eagle, it was like a cropped corduroy pink jacket. It was really cute. Someone sent me an offer of $17.50, and sales were a little slower yesterday, so I took it. We paid 99 cents. Apparently we're selling all the 99-cent items. I sold this hand-blown, it was very heavy glass ornament. We've had it forever. I think I bought it probably maybe like March of last year. The bins, I paid 74 cents for it. Someone sent me an offer of $15, and I gladly accepted. And then this Chico's studded top was a clearance item. It sold for $11.99, also purchased for 99 cents. And a viewer purchased it. She left me a nice note thanking us for sharing our reselling journey on YouTube. So thank you so very much for your purchase. All right, this Lululemon hoodie, you might be like, didn't she already sell this? She did. She sold it already, and then it was returned. So then I resold it now for $42. I can't remember. I might have sold it for the exact same price last time, not sure. Paid $2.23 for it at the bins. Got this Nike carbon fiber belt at a church sale where we paid $30 for everything. So I only probably have like 50 cents into it max. It sold for $19.99. It was new at tags. And then Justin will be showing you his sales right now.
Just 3 orders going out today, but they were pretty nice sales. There are these 4 5-pound chrome weeder plates. I had these in 2 listings because they were a little bit different, and a guy bought 2 listings and asked if I could combine the shipping, and I said, yeah, I'll do what I can. So I got them all in a medium, or a padded flat rate. These 2 10-pound Hoffman plates sold, and also these 2 American Barbell 25 sold. This is a brand I hadn't seen before, but I actually sold another pair recently, and the same guy came back and bought these when I listed them.
Chicken nuggets in there.
All right, it is now 4:25. We are leaving the bins, and we've been there since 10 a.m. and the sun is setting, which means it is in my eyes. I think we had a good day. We'll show you what we got when we get home. There's a couple things that stood out, including some Christmas ornaments, which I'll show you. And at the last minute, I got 2 motionette, like animated Santa and Mrs. Claus. I didn't even look them up. I've sold them before and they're normally good. So up next will be the reveal of everything we bought. All right, so we're back. We ate dinner. I'm falling asleep, but I need to get some listings up today, but we wanted to quickly show you what we got. So this is an entire tray of Danbury Mint. They're called Pugs and Kisses Pug Christmas Ornaments. They are so adorable. There was 24 in the set, and unfortunately, I only have 23. I think someone else grabbed it before I got the whole box of them. Well, actually, you got the whole box of them. And one has a small chip out of it. But moral to my story is people are selling entire lots. Like if I had all 24, they were going like around $200, which is crazy. But if you sell them individually, it seems like people were getting around 20. I saw a lot of ones that sold for $29 with free shipping. So that would be, you know, a little more than 20. So I'm going to list mine individually for those that need to replace one, or, you know, or just are missing some from their set, or just like a pug ornament. But yeah, they are absolutely adorable. I don't know exactly what I paid for the whole thing, but I mean, all of our hard goods together. So everything you see here that's like taxable. So anything that's not clothes or shoes, it was 4 pounds total. It said on the scale. So whatever 4 times 179 times 7% is what we paid. So not that much at all. And they are so cute and they're so easy to ship, photograph, list. So I'm going to work on those tonight since I'm falling asleep.
Okay, this is a Teddy Fresh hat. It looked like this style seemed to be valuable enough to pick up. So you didn't find a lot of these listed, right?
I found one listed, but it was in a bundle with another Teddy Fresh hat and they wanted $56. I found this exact style hat, like with the same crest and everything on the front, but black, sold for $30. So probably listed for like $29.99. Oh, we sold something. All right. So this is something I have never picked up before. Christian LaCroix, I don't know. I tried to look it over and compare it to the ones I saw listed because I was really worried about it being fake, and it could still be fake. I will continue to do more research on it. I mean, I looked at like, it has like the little zipper pull and it's still covered in plastic that's there. This purse new sells for, it was either $250 or $270 if it's genuine. Oh, I forgot there was a penny inside. I'm rich. So I probably paid like $1.50 for it. So it was worth it to me to get it and do a bunch of research and see if I think it's real or not. I don't know. It possibly would go through the you know, I can't say that word.
Authenticity
program through eBay. So then I would find out for sure if it was real or not, but I want to do a bunch more research myself before I list it. I mean, if it is a fake, it's a good fake because they have like all the right hardware on, like on all the zipper pulls and stuff. But this could be an amazing find or it could just be trash. We'll see.
Okay, this is what is this? It plays music.
It's a Christmas decoration. It's vintage. It has the Kaufman's department store, which has been gone for many, many years, $30 price tag on it. So it's wooden. I was seeing if it had a year. It doesn't. It's musical. I'm only going to turn it the tiniest bit because it goes on forever. I didn't turn enough, but Santa moves up and down, like everything moves on it. I have definitely sold this before very early in our reselling career, but I didn't have the box with it. So very lightweight, and I just thought it was a neat piece, so I decided to get it. All right, so I'm trying to show you the first piece of clothing we got for today, and that wind-up thing we just showed you will not stop playing. Justin actually took it to the basement, and it's still playing so loudly that we can hear it through the basement door. I'm hoping our mics won't pick it up, but we are laughing so hard because I kept trying to talk, and then it would start playing again. But this is the first piece I got for the day. I found it in a bin that, you know, had been changed the previous day before, but it's 100% merino wool. The brand is, now if it was French, people, I looked up and it said you pronounce it like oat, but it's got hippie, so we're gonna say hot hippie, hottie hoot hip. I don't know. But there it is. But it is a gorgeous sweater. It is only a small, which is a bummer, but it's like an oversized small anyway. I just loved it. And I mean, when I looked these sweaters up, they were definitely like in the $50 ballpark, and I didn't even see this exact kind, like they were shorter ones. So I'll do more research on it, but love finding wool sweaters, especially this time of the year.
And here is a Carhartt hat that Julie found. She said this one looked like it was worth picking up.
It could go anywhere from 15 to, I think I saw one for 36. It was ridiculous, but yeah, I put in denim Carhartt hat, so we'll see. All right, this was a personal pickup. They're just Old Navy jeans in my size, so I grabbed that for myself. I'll do more than one piece. Justin brought me 2 Eileen Fisher pieces, also in bins that had been there for a while. It was newly dry cleaned. A skirt, is it? It is wool, I thought so. I've sold one other wool skirt from them. It's kind of like an A-line, has like faux pleat, kind of pleat action on it, so that's a size large. And then he also found these black Eileen Fisher pants. They have like zippers on the ankles. So love finding Eileen Fisher.
Okay, here's a stock pot that Julie found. It's a copper bottom. Is this Revere?
Yeah, made in Illinois, so, Revere. Yeah. It's weird because it has more of a modern top and handles, but it still is the made in the USA like kind. So I looked them up. I think it was like $49-ish, something like that. Justin found this, and it was interesting. I see Denim and Supply all the time, but it is Denim and Supply Ralph Lauren wool blend cardigan sweater, like collab. And it's just like a really nice, more like a chunky cable knit cardigan with pockets. This one is a size medium. So yeah, it goes with the other sweater. And I have one more. I guess people are starting to clean out their closets because it really just like moved to cold. Pittsburgh's weather has been insane. We broke a record on election day to being 80 degrees. I mean, normally we're supposed to be like a high of 50 this time of year, but all of a sudden the cold just rolled in. So I think everybody's going through their closets and donating, you know, the wool that they no longer want. Oh, and the other thing I was going to show was I found this Spanx like shaping like camisole tank top, new with tags. So I didn't even look it up. Obviously I probably paid like $1/4 for it.
This is a personal pickup. Pyrex pie plate.
You want to tell them why we needed a pie plate?
I actually broke one of ours. Was it last year or the year before?
I think it was like Easter time.
So.
No, because I think it was this Easter. I had made pies, and my sister returned the pie pan and she put it in a cardboard box, and he was picking cardboard boxes up from her porch and forgot it was in there. And then when he got to our house, he dumped it out and broke it. So I was down a pie pan because tomorrow, guys, tomorrow is the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, probably when you're going to see this if you watch it the day of, and I get to spend the day baking, and I love to bake, so I'm excited. All right, another wool blend sweater. I told you we got 3 wool blend cardigans. This is So Blue Sigrid, is it Sigrid? Sigrid, yeah, Sigrid. It sounds funnier the longer I say it. Olsen, there it is. I've definitely seen not the So Blue part, but the other part. But yeah, it's another wool blend cable knit cardigan sweater. And, you know, I was just so excited to find all these. They should go for decent money. And then Justin brought me this. What was it? Oh, Adriana Papel. The only reason why I got it was because it is plus size. Cute dress with like a faux, wrap kind of surplice front. Look at these. We got this right as we were leaving. Sorry, Mrs. Claus's face has such a, there, we'll tip her. Such a, what is that called?
Glare.
Thank you. Oh God, I'm so tired. So look, I've sold these and I bought them separately before, but this was a 2-pack. Is it dated anywhere? 1995, okay. They're from 1995. I plugged them in, they work. Santa's light was out, but it has replacement lights. The instructions inside are still all in the baggies with the extra lights. I don't think they were used very much. It's Motionettes is the brand. Okay, if you could see it right there. It looks like they'll sell for around $90. These maxed out for weight, so we paid $6.99 for them. So I was really excited to find those. This is another personal piece. What brand was it? I didn't know the brand. Red. I don't know. But it's just a cute like sweater with buttons down the side. As I have talked about previous video, I'm trying to build up I'm gonna actually see humans over the holidays and I can't go in my sweatpants and t-shirts every day. So I grabbed that.
Here's a pair of Hey Dudes that Julie found in really great shape. I mean, we would only pick these up if they're in pretty much like new condition because they really fell off like the...
yeah, I mean, even the like the insoles in there are like squeaky clean. That's so rare to find. This is a Chico's and it's Chico's design, but I find the Chico's design pieces were made of like better quality materials most of the time, and depending on what they are, I get them. But this is 100% silk. It's kind of like an embroidered, almost brocade-like blouse in, was it a size 2? Size 2. That seems like a big size too. So because of the material it was made out of, I decided to go ahead and get it.
Here's some boots. They're like tooled leather. They're Dan Post is the brand, so it looked like a good brand of boots, especially this particular style of boots.
It seemed like the tooled leather really upped the value on it. They could go for around $75. They could go for a little bit more. We'll have to, you know, do a lot of research and see. This shirt, I was debating on whether to get it or not, but then I even thought, I could possibly wear this like under my new black cardigan I got for one of the holidays, but it is a Liz Claiborne new with tags. Just cute little shirt. So if I don't like it, it'll get sold.
Here are some yellow box flip-flops. We usually will take a look at these and pick them up if they're in really good shape.
We just showed some in the last haul video and I just
These look like
them.
they were never worn. I mean,
they're brand new. Yeah. It seems like the metallic-y ones, the rhinestone ones, they're the ones with, you know, the most money. Is this our last thing? I think this might be our last thing. These, I spent the whole day looking for these shoes. So the brand is Tuck, but it's T.U.K. Apparently is it European? I can't remember. I read it. Normally, they're little girl Mary Janes. Normally they have cats on the toes. I found so many with cats on the toes. They sell if they're new for over $100. I use Google Lens. I just searched the straight up like Google it. I searched eBay. I searched Poshmark. I could not find ones with bats, but these are bats and they have bats on the back. No idea, but they're adorable. I think they're a girl size 5, it said. So I was not leaving them behind, and maybe they'll sell for even more. I forgot to show you guys this amazing find. So it's Snoopy, Frank and Snoopy. It was from Hallmark from last year. Wow, it was $39.99 there. Crazy. New, like he is, like with the tag still all attached, he sells for $60, and look how cute he is. So he was also included in the price of the hard goods we bought. Oh wait, you do have one more thing.
Okay, and the last thing I got are these golf clubs. They're tailor-made, and when I looked up the particular ones, it seemed like they were definitely worth getting. And it has a nice bag that it came with too. I ended up paying $20 for this whole lot of clubs, and there is a Nike club in here too that looked like alone it was worth around $39.
If you don't know, Nike stopped making golf clubs, so Nike golf clubs are a major bolo.
And even this driver, it's a tailor-made driver, seemed to go for a good bit too. So I don't know a lot about golf clubs, but I will pick them up if they look like they're worth selling, and I guess we'll see how we do with this stuff.
All right, so let's talk about what we spent. Our one glass item was 69 cents. We had 2 things that capped out at $6.99. One was the Christmas Santas, and one was that big pot that we bought. We had 3 pounds as, 3 pounds? It said 4 on the scale. She only put in 3 pounds for the the hard goods stuff. So we paid $537 total, and that would have been for that purse, all the hats, the dog ornaments, and the Christmas thing that we've now shoved in the basement because it's still going. Plus, I got a couple like little stocking stuffer gift kind of things, which I'm not showing you because other people might see them, but they didn't weigh very much. And then we got 15 pounds of clothing and shoes. So all the clothing and shoes you saw cost $26.85. So we paid $48.29 for everything, excluding the golf clubs. And as he said, the golf clubs were an additional $20. So it was definitely a good day. I mean, it was slow moving at times. They didn't do the first two changes took like more than half the day, and then it finally started moving up. So I guess that's all. I'm gonna start photographing and listing the pugs. I'll just run downstairs, quickly photograph them, and then I'm bringing those pugs back upstairs, getting a little comfy on this couch and chilling. But I want to get some listings up today. I want to take a moment to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. We are so thankful for you. We are so thankful for all of you that tune in and watch all our videos, all of you that leave comments, give thumbs up, you know, when people buy stuff from us, which we're not saying you have to. I understand. I watch a lot of YouTubers and I don't buy stuff from all of them. But all of these things, you know, just help support us, you know, put a little bit of money in our pocket from YouTube and, you know, help us to be able to continue to make these videos. So wishing you all a very, very happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay.